Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are looking at the prayers that you have been asking the Divine. Your prayers have been heard, and what is coming your way. So let us look at the cards for pile 1, 2, and 3. Pile 1, pile 2, please. And pile 3, please. So for pile 1, we have number 11, the goat and willow, overcoming obstacles. For pile 2, we have number 16, the crow and dogwood, with intelligence. And for pile 3, we have number 3, the hare and oak, new opportunities. So, my dear friends, please have a look at the cards, sit with the cards, connect with the energies. You can meditate as well with the cards, or you can look at the timestamps below for pile 1, 2, and 3, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, my dear pile 1. If you chose this card, goat and willow, with overcoming obstacles, then this is your reading. And today's reading is about the prayers that have been answered by Divine, what is coming your way. And with your card, I'm picking that, yes, as it is saying, overcoming obstacles, just like with this goat energy. But I'm also feeling that with the willow present in your energy, in your card, willow signifies the sadness over a loss or the loss. It's a very grieving energy that we associate with. So it could be that you have recently have gone through or are going through some kind of a loss, and you are facing some obstacles around it as well. So the guidance as your prayer around it, that you have been praying to find your way around this obstacle, to grieve this loss, is to look into more the planning that you need to do ahead, to show you the way of how to overcome this obstacle, of how to move forward with this sense of loss, and what do you need to receive as your guidance, and how Spirit wants to show you your way, is how your prayer is being answered in this reading. So let us look into that, and let's start by what all pile 1 can know. So let's look at the first card that wants to come through from your spirit team, pile 1. Or what is your guidance? It is number 13, abundance. Okay. And there is another card coming from this deck. Let me pull that for you first. You are moving in a positive direction, is what they're saying. It's a change. Yes, there is a change of direction. There is more light entering. Enjoy success and happiness with sun. So there is a lot of positivity coming your way. What you have been praying for is being answered, is here for you to have. There is a change in the energy where you're going. So you have, in your prediction, it is you are overcoming this obstacle, and which is not only moving you into more light, but also bringing you this abundance. And this can be your own definition of abundance, my dear Palwan, however you associate abundance with. It can be your financial, emotional, or just having some experiences. It can be a very unique definition for you. But this obstacle is going to be now a thing of the past. That's what your spirit team is showing. So with these cards, Peter Palwan, I'm picking the energy that you have been in for some time. For some of you, it has been quite a while that you have been in this a sense of sadness or some opposition also. I'm picking for some of you. Because this goat here literally is representing your energy, just like how the goat is full of vitality, is jumping around and wants to explore. And this is your energy field has been. This is how you have been. You want to explore, you want to find new things, but for whatever the circumstance is in your life right now, the situation you feel has not been very favorable. And you have been going into this energy of lack of abundance, lack of light. So maybe you have been doing some shadow work. You have been going through the dark night of the soul, because the energy imprint which I'm picking is very dense right now for some time. So, but then you are moving into some next phase. Some work is coming to completion, which, as this obstacle energy has been in your timeline, is now coming to completion and you're moving ahead. So let us look at some of the other predictions that Spirit can show us for Palwan, or any other information, how the prayers are being answered. You are moving into abundance is one way it is happening for you. This card. It is number 11 again, with flowers. And it says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So yes, the emotional energy that I was picking is confirmed here by Spirit, that there is something in your emotional self, your emotional body, that you have not been a very happy running around goat as how you relate yourself with. But now this is coming into your timeline, and this emotional fulfillment, this happiness can be the prayer that is answered as your definition of abundance. And we have success as well repeated here. So pink color can be significant for you, or any pink flower can be significant for you. And I feel that it'll be helpful for you towards bringing your energy positive, keeping it positive, if you have some pink flowers around you. Anything that is pink is coming your way. And pink is the rose quartz crystal as well, very healing crystal. So that could also be another way of surrounding yourself with this positive, emotionally happy feeling. And also flowers, they do symbolize this life force energy from sun, of increasing the vitality, like of the goat energy, and very playful and very full of life. So a lot of light entering your timeline, Palwan. So let us look at some more of your energy, which is predicted as your prayer answered. Thank you, Spirit. So we have broken heart, number 9. So this is, for many of you, has been the energy, I feel. It's again with pink color. And I feel Spirit is showing here what you're moving from, how your prayer is moving from. And this emotional energy maybe has to do something with, for some, it is very clearly coming, wishes not fulfilled, like you wanted to do something and it didn't happen for you because it was not in your highest good, what Spirit is saying. And for some, it is that sense of loss which is coming, that maybe you lost a loved one in some time before, and I'm sorry for your loss if that is your timeline has been in this reading. It has been a difficult period for you, and you have been in this broken-hearted energy in for the whole pile 1. It is reflecting as this pink. But now you are moving, this prayer is answered as this pink heart, broken heart energy coming into a blossoming pink, full of sun and full of abundance energy. So I feel that some of you may be moving on to a new relationship if it is your love life, if a personal disclosed relationship you have come out of one, then there is new definition of abundance with a new relationship coming. And with the sun as well, I feel that there is a new connection coming your way, which is more masculine in its energy, which probably you are in need of, because here I'm seeing you as this a feminine energy and a masculine energy coming your way. So this is not about gender. We all are masculine and feminine, but right now, because of this heart space which is in need of healing, for some time you have been in this energy. Now there is some balance coming which is going to heal your feminine side, because more light is coming as a support and help, as that definition of abundance from the masculine side. So I feel it's very specific for some people here, but for the overall collective, it is this abundance, this change. You will not be resonating with how you have been feeling recently. Is a strong confirmation here with number 11 as well coming twice, and with the success and happiness, abundance coming twice. So let us look at some of your money side abundance as well, because while I was speaking, I was channeling, I dropped some cards which have to do with your money, finance, and work. So this is the deck it just fell over. Let me get your message from this deck for pile 1, please. Thank you. So we have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. So I feel Spirit is bringing your attention to some of the, maybe towards your finances, you have not given much attention recently, and maybe towards your work, you have not given attention, or there is some pending work or around money. And also for someone, they're showing that you're thinking of investing some money here in some way, and you should be more aware of for this decision where you want to invest your money in. So specifically financially and towards work, there is a better judgment as abundance coming your way. That discernment energy is coming your way. And I'm also hearing it is for the better, like maybe there's some change which is coming your way because of this masculine energy entering. So this not necessarily has to be another person with the masculine energy. It can also be that this sun energy. Yeah, and when I receive the notification, I take it as a confirmation for what I'm about to say, that the sun energy, the solar codes are coming your way, which are bringing a more balanced masculine, which will reflect in your decisions and your discernment, especially towards your work and money. And that will also help you heal, come out of this broken-hearted, healing heart space. So you are probably, many of you are receiving these codes, this better connection with a more balanced approach of your masculine is also a way of overcoming obstacles. So for some of you, your solar plexus could be coming into balance, as it is the chakra for your willpower, for how you see yourself outside, your decisions and your choices. More masculine way of running our life comes through that chakra. So you are developing this foresight, is the message with this card. I feel let us pull one more for you. One more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. And we have social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Right, so this is the masculine balance which you are talking about, the solar plexus chakra, that it can be a little, when we are more, when we have more energy flowing in our solar plexus chakra, then that masculine becomes a little aggressive in our handling and behavior. And this is something which Spirit is showing, that with this light, abundance, and especially the emotional as well coming in the feminine, that balance of masculine and feminine is very important here for you to be able to working on your work and finances. So your reading has a good balance of this abundance energy in your emotional body and on your feminine side, and your masculine side with your work and your social status, how you're interacting with people. And I'm picking that people will be noticing some changes in your personality, in your work ethics, in your behavior. There will be some changes they will notice. And I feel that these changes are coming because what you have been working on yourself. So it is a time of fruition. I'm hearing that you have done something and it is bringing more balance in your masculine and feminine. And as a result, you are tapping into that energy of abundance in your timeline. So let us look at a bit more. Let's find what you have been working on. I feel because when you are in that sense of loss state, Spirit is saying, I'm hearing it, there was a purpose in it. So what has left your timeline in whichever situation you are, pile one, there was a purpose of that situation or person or whatever this loss is, that there was a purpose and it served its purpose, and now the time came that it had to leave and it had to move away from your timeline. So let us see then around this, what work happened then with pile one. Spirit, can we please find out? Because I feel your feminine was more affected with this, but you are moving more towards the balanced masculine and feminine. You're tapping into abundance. So we have Azurite and Orchid, Lyran Stargate, personal power, healing entanglements, and throat opening. So this has been the healing work of, as we said, the entanglements, something that left your energy field, your timeline had a purpose, and till that purpose was present, it was this entanglement, like the quantum entanglement was there. But once the purpose was solved, it left. And it did affect your emotional body because it was then suddenly missing. There was a sense of loss. But you have worked on your perspective. You have worked on your personal power around this. And maybe you like pink orchids or orchids in general. And a crystal azurite has come forward for you. And for some of you, I feel that you connect with and you resonate with Lyran starseed. And this has been a connection from your Lyran starseed ancestral inheritance, which served its purpose, I feel. And it was a soul contract. But this is very specific who's resonating here with this message. So please take it as it resonates. But because Lyran Stargate is here, let me inquire through the Lyran deck to see if we can know a bit more about what has happened here, especially around the throat opening. So let us connect with the Lyrans. Any messages for pile 1, please? So we have Mystery School number 28. Curiosity opens up advanced awareness. So this Lyran Stargate has definitely brought something has happened in your timeline, pile 1, around with Lyrans, if you're resonating with the Lyran starseed. But energetically, you have been in connection with some of your spirit team recently, through which you have been receiving higher codes and how to access higher timelines. And some through this, maybe the dark night of the soul, or this dark period that you found yourself in, but which also put you in a place to work on yourself, has this way resulted in this expansion, this sudden change in your timeline, which is coming. Not only in your behavior, people will notice, but you will also be tapping more abundance and more light and balanced masculine, feminine. So there is this advanced awareness, like how connected you are here. Look at this. So your higher chakras, I feel, are very active right now. Your soul star and your stellar gateway as well. And for some of you here specifically, the message is to expand your stellar gateway so that you can connect more through your Lyran star seeds. Maybe you are already connecting with them, or they are wanting to connect with you and strengthen this connection. And it is a very similar color here with both the cards as well. Yeah. So very positive changes coming your way, pile 1, definitely. And let us look at a bit more light coming your way. If we can know a bit more about the mystery school, like this ancient connection that you have with your spirit team, and how they're helping you bring this abundance forward. So let us look at that. If we can be shown a bit more. The spirit animal, instinct, nature, personal power. So maybe because of this Lyran connection, I feel you have a good, strong connection with animal spirit. Some of you may be working as shamans here as well. And you have this connection with nature. You may be doing some, I'm hearing some spell work in nature, which is helping you. So this is very some specific message for someone to connect with the animal spirit. And again, the personal power, the way it has come, that maybe, as you write, I'm picking is, so as you write, is a crystal that you can connect with, help you connect with your Lyran star family, your animal spirit team, if you are doing that spell work or the shaman work. So as you write, is a strong crystal is coming for you. But I'm also picking that suddenly this part of the reading is very charged with energy, and we are coming from overcoming obstacles, receiving abundance codes and healing our feminine and masculine, balancing. But now we are suddenly, after this, is into this a future timeline which is now coming, that this is what is strengthening for you, Palwan. So there is a lot of strong connections coming, and it could be that the new connection which you're about to have, which we were talking about just now in the beginning, can be a Lyran connection as well. So maybe a soul contract, something has ended, but a new soul contract is coming your way. So that is also a prediction for some of you. And for this side of the reading, I feel the prediction is going towards like around 6 weeks of a time. Within the next 6 weeks, these changes will be very much established. You will start noticing the changes, and you might also receive this information from your spirit team, more clarity on what is coming. Yeah, and so this sun could be also the Lyran Stargate. If you're energetically connecting, then it could be these two are the same connection here. There's one more card, the Sacred Mandala. Unity, completeness, and focus. Yeah. So this Sacred Mandala is talking about everything coming together at the right time, at the right place for you now in this timeline. And that is what the abundance is. So for the whole Pile 1 collective, the definition of abundance, which they are telling me, is this Sacred Mandala, that everything is coming together. You will even have that clarity of understanding and seeing that, yes, everything is happening at the right time, at the right place for me. So there is this acknowledgement of divine timing, which is coming as a very established change in your understanding, in your knowing. So with the Sacred Mandala and the spirit animal, I feel then that let us look at some message from your spirit team, if we can receive with your animal spirit team, because I feel they want to tell you something. They want to talk to you about something. And for some of you, the animal coming is your animal spirit guide at the moment. It can be a totem as well. For some of you in shaman work, you may not know, you may know. Let's see, let's connect. So it is bison. Again, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So how divine is that? We are in the reading of prayer, and you have the prayer in your reading in Pile 1. Very beautiful. So your bison is your definitely, white buffalo is definitely your animal spirit guide who is working with you right now, who is removing obstacles just like the bison does. They just charge at it and remove it. So connecting with your bison guide can be what they're asking you to do. And I see you as this little calf here, surrounded by multiple, like a herd of your spirit team. So you're very protected here, and you're led into that abundance. You're led into that success and happiness. And this emotional state is improving, Pile 1. And this is a strong message I'm hearing again and again, that this thing, you're coming out of this, it is coming into balance. But work on your money, be more, it's a very masculine side of energy with how you're outside in your world, with in your social status, how you're meeting new people, and how you are planning as well. Like when we picked up on the planning with the willow. So this could be planning with your money and work, which is required more, but emotionally you are coming into a more balanced state, because that is how you have been working on yourself. And if you're not able to understand how I was working, then it was very subconsciously. Spirit was working on you, with you, and maybe in your dreams, it was a lot of work happened. So many times we are going through this awakening and this ascension, and not everything we are aware of, because a lot of work is happening in our subconscious. It is happening with our agreement, with our free will, but yes, it is subconscious and we might not recall everything. So I feel working how your bison buffalo guide has been recently working with you. So let us look at a bit of Lemurian energy as well, to see if we can pick on some more energy. And I feel activations for pile 1. Okay. We have purity. You are pure, open spiritual eyes. And it is a unicorn guide as well, showing itself that you have your own unicorn as a spirit guide working with you, along with the bison. And the spirit team is also here, animal spirit team. So I feel how they wanted to sit on this broken heart card. They are helping you heal your emotional and your feminine. So if you have a pet, they're showing me, if you have a pet, then your pet is helping you heal your heart, is something which they're showing me, because our pets, they have a sacred purpose why they are here. They are very compassionate souls in contract with us, in helping us heal. They are very pure. So maybe there is a pet that they are bringing your attention to, and I'm hearing they are asking you to acknowledge this role, this help you have from them, this healing you are receiving and have received from them, and be in more gratitude towards your pet. To say to them, to thank them, is something, a very pure connection is there. But I feel for many of you, because this unicorn has come forward, I feel, let me connect you with your unicorn, and let us receive a message from your unicorn guide as well. You have very high dimensional spirit team, spirit guides, my dear pile 1. I'm sure you're probably aware of them, but for some of you, if you're not, then please know that there are higher beings, very ascended conscious beings of higher dimensions, are here for you, in bringing you, taking you in that ascension journey. So we have number 15, Cosmic Rainbow. Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. And I feel this is coming for very clearly with clarity, along with this completedness as well, that you are being led to this abundance. Your prayer has been answered. Spirit has been helping you, healing you, guiding you towards that light, towards that abundance. And this message of willow, of this emotional pain, of heartbreak, you are coming out of it. You are moving in a healed heart space. So this has been a very positive reading for you, pile 1. And I feel that your work, you definitely have been working hard on yourself. You're coming from a space, moving into from that shadow, working on your shadow and bringing more light with more masculine and feminine balance. So thank you so much, pile 1. I hope something resonated and you found some answers, because very high vibrational guides are here, ancient beings are here, animal spirit is here, unicorns and bison, the buffalo as well. So very, very high vibrational reading, pile 1. And I hope that you come out of this state into this beautiful, abundant timeline with flying colors. So thank you so much. Good luck on your journey, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile 2. If you picked up this card of Crow and Dogwood, number 16 with intelligence. And this is your reading. And we are looking at your prayers that you have been asking for, how they are coming your way, what divine can tell you about your prayers being answered. So with the card, with the energy of Crow, like we know that modern symbolism of Crow, I personally don't reflect it with the kind of a little negativity in the modern symbolism we have associated sometimes with Crow. But my personal symbolism, what I'm picking here with Crow, is that you are very efficient with, along with this intelligence, very efficient with using tools. And you have been asking some questions for which you did not have the understanding or the knowledge. So now that knowledge has come to you, that answer has come to you or is coming your way, and you will be able to use this intelligence of this Crow archetype to use that knowledge as a tool. And also, I feel that for Crow, it is showing that they are very curious of the surroundings. They're always looking to know what is around them. Like they would look at something which is sparkly and they would go and pick it up. So they are very, their attention is what I'm picking here. That how the Crow's attention goes on something shiny, something different, something peculiar, is something how you have been or are going to be shown the way. So the advice here is to be more aware of where you're giving your attention, because you might find answers where you give your attention to. And with Dogwood, Dogwood is just, I do not know much about Dogwood, but I know that it's a very strong and durable tree. And just by looking at the flowers, just the sense of purity is also coming. So I feel it is the more Crow energy I'm going towards in your reading. So you are finding some answers, something is coming in your knowledge, in your understanding, which will be your tools to move you forward. So it can be work related, it can be in your personal life as well. It has to do something with foresight, I feel, just like the Crow in understanding. But you're very curious in wanting to know. And that is what the prayer has been, to find some answers. So let us help you find some answers here and see if Spirit can show us some more clarity on the prayers, how they are being answered, please, in the predicted timeline for pile 2. Thank you. So we have self-love with number 41. And we have sun, moon, and rain. So this answer that has been wanting to come to you, maybe you're already aware of this because you are this intelligent Crow archetype in your finding your way around that, or maybe you have been coming to a conclusion recently that, yes, I know it has something to do with self-love, and you're slowly moving towards in that direction. So let us, I feel some of you have established this prayer has been answered to you in the solution that has come, that what you need to know is that the work on self-love needs to be done. You need to love yourself more. You need to bring your attention on yourself, the awareness on yourself. Or maybe you are giving a lot to others, for others, and you're not receiving that back enough, much love for yourself in return. Let us see what else we can find. We have she-wolf, unleash the wild within. And it is again the moon energy coming here, this time as the full moon. So with self-love and the wild within, it's really not in need of any explanation here. This is about that deep, deep sense of self-love and self-worth, and not restricting yourself, to be not feeling guilty about what you want to do. And it's a lot about your freedom. And with She Wolf, I'm picking this unleashing the feminine, who wants to come from that darkness into that more expressive state. So it can be your sacral, your throat, and a lot of inner peace as well. That with self love, with listening to your feminine, with coming into your power, with doing what she wants to do in her expression of being herself, is something which is going to bring a lot of peace. And with Moon, I'm picking that maybe you have already picked it up for yourself, but I would advise you, pal, to look around how you feel around the energies when you are in full moon. So when there is a full moon, 2 days before full moon and 2 days after, like for that 4 or 5 days, just see how you're feeling around in that energy. And I feel that this sense of restriction of expression is most wanting to break itself free around this time. So it could be a key if you follow the moon cycles, and to see how this prayer is coming, is making you feel complete in your expression as an answer from divine. So I feel many of you are aware of this, what I'm saying, but for the benefit of those who are not, that please align with moon cycle, and then you will know what spirit is trying to bring your attention to. So it's woman holding a heart, number 44. Yeah, so this is very much around the feminine, your feminine side, my dear Baltu. And the intelligence of the feminine is now breaking free. I hear that it is not only the expression, but also that she wants to use that intelligence in her expression. So maybe a creative modality, or a creative profession, or a creative expression is something as a tool you can use, and along with the full moon cycles. And with this number 44, the master number, angel number, and the woman holding a heart, they both are showing me that there is a strong feminine energy as a spirit guide is helping you, is with you. So for some, I'm picking Isis, and for others, I feel let us explore into the goddess oracle and see. And I'll also connect you with Isis as well to see what she has to say, if you're resonating with Isis, but I feel her presence in the reading. And this is the energy of the feminine with you. It's Mother Mary, number 31, miracles. How beautiful. She's so much light. Number 31, miracles. Mother Mary is working with you. And this is the miracle of the feminine. You are going to notice, or you have started noticing, big change in your feminine side, my dear Paltu. And a lot of support is there, especially in your heart space, your throat, your sacral, and just unleashing that, like unleash the wild within. It just wants to come out now. She doesn't want to stay like this anymore, is what I'm hearing. So let me connect you with Isis. And let's see what she has to say. I'm seeing a pink rose blooming as well. Maybe it has a meaning for some of you. And she's also showing me some very specific, she gave me the visual of those wooden boots like in China the women had to wear to keep their feet small in old times. So that is the kind of feeling she's showing me. That very can't breathe, suffocating and painful. So I feel this is your feminine. She's giving a reflection on to understand the restriction she is in, or how the wild side of her has been tried to be tamed. But she is wild. She doesn't want to be tamed. And here she is. Wow. It's the same. The scarab. Life restored, priestess of the phoenix. So this is the message of Isis. The life is coming to restoration. If you have not picked up on the energy, you will start picking up on the energy. But it is here, as I said, that you may be starting to pick some signs and some changes that are happening. And I just feel like there is this strong, like a lava river is the energy I'm picking in your sacral. That it is so strongly, it's propelling you forward with that fire and all that energy and that heat, that nothing can stop that feminine from rising anymore. And it has to do a lot of with expression through your throat, sacral, heart, and your intelligence as well, which is the baseline here for the expression. So a lot of creative expressions along with the intelligence. So let us look at a bit more into something we can know for your life, day-to-day life, anything Spirit wants to show. Thank you. I have 3 here, but I'm feeling these 2. Okay. So we have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. And this was the message in pile 1 as well. And it is 1. So you can, if you called, you can go and have a look. But here I see beautiful connections coming together as abundance. This sense of happiness and connectedness with this, the woman holding the heart here. So I'm picking, you're meeting your soul tribe. These soul connections are coming your way, which is how the prayer is being answered. This she-wolf belongs with her pack here, with so-called wild wolves. So you are going to meet your pack, my dear pile 2, who are in resonance with your vibration, with whom you will be able to express yourself freely without any fear or judgment, or just relaxed and carefree expression of just being who you are. And the next is transformation number 32. So it is reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Break this chain. And when it is breaking, you're finding your wings in the process. And also there is a portal energy I'm picking here with you, that you are jumping a timeline here. Definitely you're jumping a timeline here, because this soul tribe is in another timeline. And you have to do this transformation so that you can join them with this number 532, change. Breaking these chains, breaking these restrictions. So let's tap into your portal energy. What is this portal about? So let's connect through the deck of portal and see how this portal answered prayer where this jumping timeline is taking you with your soul tribe. The life restored. Top pile 2, please. Thank you. So they're also again taking my attention to this phoenix energy, which Isis is talking about. That this rising of the phoenix is this jumping timeline, is this portal, is what she's saying. But let's see what we have here. Descent. Number 9. So I feel, my dear pile 2, for many of you, I'm picking a strong connection with inner earth. I'm also picking that you are a shaman, you have shaman abilities, maybe you are working as, but this expression of unleashing the wild within has a strong connection with shamanism in pile 2. And I feel that you need to either start some energy work or restore some of the shaman work which you maybe learned, and then some spiritual disciplinary practice, some ritual around the shamanism is coming very, very strongly, and maybe with around moon as well, journeying into the lower world, which is a part in the shaman world. Like they have 3, the lower, middle, and the upper. So I feel there is this connection with you in your shamanism as an expression of your creativity as well, because you reach that altered state of consciousness in that you receive a lot of guidance and you connect with you really are able to connect with the feminine in that place in your shaman journey. So if you have not, then I would suggest to connect with a practicing shaman who can take you on a journey with the intention of connecting with your feminine. But if you do know what I'm talking about and you are a part of this process, then to continue more into that, because she's calling from there, is what I'm hearing. The feminine is calling for you to be in connection. And the more and more you connect, the more quickly this chain is breaking. You're breaking free from it. And for someone very specifically here, there are 2 messages. There are 2 messages coming for 2 specific groups here. One is to connect with inner earth and inner earth beings. You might have a connection with them. And for others, it is with these elves or the elementals, that they are in your spirit team and they want to work with you. So let us see where this energetic work is taking us, if we can know a bit more about the prayers being answered, anything from feminine that we need to know for pile 2, please. Thank you. It just jumped out of the deck, and it is the feminine card, the Empress tree. Catalyst for change, clarity, freedom, unbinding. I'm so strongly feeling this presence of your feminine here, pile 2. This is so divine. This is so energetically so high that this change is coming no matter what. She is coming out no matter what. She is breaking this chain no matter what. This is what the reading is. And I'm looking at the camera, and it's like it's pulsating. The camera is like pulsating, like a heartbeat. Wow. Okay, let me pause and come back. So I didn't do anything, and it seems to have stopped doing it. But yes, I'm just picking this energy, this strong, powerful energy of the feminine here, pile 2. And I feel that this card, the Empress tree, it can have some meaning. You may be in need of some grounding here, just as this card is showing, this rooted. for clarity, for freedom. And it is exactly showing how the prayer is being answered, that this is coming. This breaking, this unleashing is happening. And she is coming into balance. She is coming into expression. So you may have been maybe aware of, or you are just starting to pick up after this reading. So you have very strong connections, strong guides here, especially Mother Mary and Isis have been working with you for some time. So let us continue with a bit more of knowing the prayers answered for the feminine pile 2. So you have 2. And for the soul tribe, this coming together of soul tribe, they're showing me like you may be going into some kind of a group therapy. It can be very specific for someone, that if you are going in some group therapy or some community of an event in which it is something to do with therapy, like talking, communicating, you might find some of the members of this higher timeline there. It's just what they're showing. So you will be knowing. I feel you're aware of what I'm talking, some of you here. The sacred flame, the phoenix, this phoenix energy is here. Passion, transformation, and purification. So this is that lava river I was speaking for your sacral chakra, pile 2, that it was this energy of that strong forward flow in your sacral chakra. And this is the open book, knowledge, openness, and potential. So this I'm picking is that a change in your Akash, which is happening with all this timeline jumping. So you are moving into the next chapter. You are changing your Akash, and it is very, very deep transformational work, my dear Paltu. This is not something easy to do. And I am very aware of the kind of handlings that take place with this kind of work, and especially aligned with the time of the feminine rising anyway in the collective. So there is not only that you are adding into that feminine who's chain free now, who is in her full expression, but I feel that the energy that brought you into this space where your feminine was from inside just can't bear it anymore, can't take it anymore, is because of that soul connections in the collective consciousness of Mother Gaia as well, which have been building up energy, and you have been then literally supported in some way, pushed forward, just like that lava river, into this break free of the feminine. So let us connect with the Lemuria deck and see if we can receive something for it's pulsating again. Okay, let's quickly get a card and see what we can know more. For pile 2, please. The card is breathe. Breathing. Ground, feel, sensations, purity, clarity, expression. Yes, I do feel you have a message in pile 1, but please take it as it resonates. And breathing, breath work is something which is coming for many of you to help you ground, just like the Empress tree we were talking about, the grounding, which is required in such times with this jumping timelines and changing your Akash, and bringing more clarity and expression as well. And also feel sensations is something which is directly coming from your feminine right now, that you really need to feel what you're feeling, what's happening with you, where you want to see yourself, to really feel it. Because this phoenix energy, the sacred flame energy, on which Isis and Mother Mary have been working on, this is nothing less than a miracle for you, for the feminine right now. I can't even imagine, I can't even tap a number on how long she has been there feeling like that. But yes, the time is here and now, and a lot of guidance and a lot of support is here for you. So beautiful, beautiful reading, pile 2. Well done working on your Akash, and so many blessings on your way, especially connecting with your soul tribe. You will be noticing these blessings more, becoming that wise soul in full expression that you have always been. So thank you so much, pile 2, for being here. If something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe. And good luck with your journey. Good luck with your feminine expression, and I will see you again in your another reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile 3. If you chose this card number 3, the Hare and Oak, new opportunities, then this is your reading. And we are looking at how your prayers are being answered. What is coming your way and what you have been praying for is coming to start showing in your life. So we're inquiring about that. And very literally, these are the new opportunities that are coming your way. And with the rabbit, the hare, I'm picking this because rabbit is the symbolism of abundance, of fertility, and new life. So I'm picking this like a season of birth and abundance. So there could be an addition of a member in your family. If you have been praying to have a new member in the family, then this is coming to as good news in your timeline. Your prayers have been heard. And it can also be a new relationship. Anything that is new in your relationship dynamics in your life is something, some new person is coming. It can be in love relationship as well. And with abundance, it is very much your definition of abundance, what you see as abundance. It can be financial, it can be for your work, your experiences, it can be anything that you associate abundance with. But this prayer that you have been asking for, divine is bringing it your way, is what the message is. And with oak, it is the pillar of stability. I'm hearing that it is going to be bringing this abundance and this new opportunities in a very grounding way. Like they're not something that they will come and go. So with oak as the tree of life, that it is going to bring so much of, like the branches of the oak tree, so much of expansion will happen in a grounding way in your life. So it is a very positive prediction for your prayers, pile 2. So let us look at some of the more predictions that Spirit can show us, what we can know for pile 3. And I mix up piles sometimes, but I don't do it on purpose. I always say there are no mistakes. If I do that, then there is a message for you. But yes, having said that, this is number 3. Your pile is number 3. So you might be seeing 33s or 333 recently, which is a sign from Spirit that you are moving in this answered prayer reality. You're going in the right direction. And number 3 can be significant for you. It may have some meaning. So let us look at what we can find more for pile 3. Thank you. So we have the thinking woman, number 47, which is an 11. So this new opportunity can be, for some of you, starting something new in your education or learning, or maybe, you are starting a new course, or you have to leave home, or moving space, moving places, something like that. But it has to do something with you learning something new. So it can be education, it can be higher learning, it can be also, I feel that some of you are getting a teacher job here. And because of that, this new opportunity in your work, you have to move or starting something new. So let us see some more. Okay. And here I'm also saying that you are getting access to some more information as well as a new opportunity. So I think spiritual shows more around that as well. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Right. So you may be connecting with your guides through mirror. I feel for some of you that I'm speaking specifically someone standing in front of the mirror, and there are exercises to connect with your guides through mirror, and you're practicing one of them and you're trying to make a connection and see them through your psychic vision. So I feel there is some message there for someone, but also there is this expansion of your wisdom, like you are accessing something. Is this expansion of wisdom which is coming as this new opportunity for you, because when you're looking into the mirror you see the whole universe there, and a very higher perspective is also I feel some of you are developing as an answer to this prayer. So let us see what else we can find for pile 3. Thank you. I feel some of you need to ground, because I felt like grounding suddenly. I feel just releasing something from your aura with deep exhales is grounding enough for you. So you can try doing some breathing exercises. And then new beginnings. Number 2. So you're walking in a very positive, expansive state, pile 3. New opportunities, new beginning, and finding something new. So whatever the prayer has been, whatever the question you have for this reading, the answer is very positive and it is coming towards you. So let us ask a bit more what's coming towards you, what else we can know from Spirit for pile 3. Thank you. So we have a unicorn number 33, like we are picking number 33 there. So 33 is definitely significant. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So this is looking just like this mirror, the reflection here. And I feel it wants to sit with this message that your personal unicorn, your magical beings, your spirit guides of higher dimensions are contacting you, and they also showed their presence in another pile. So if you feel you may have a message, and if you're coming from there, then you know what I'm talking about. But number 33 is definitely a sign from your spirit, and this take time to reflect is something which is also they're advising around your belief. So maybe the answer to your prayer has to do a little with what you believe in. If you believe in, then it is here, is something what I'm hearing for you. And if you believe in these new opportunities, if you believe in these new beginnings, then they are here for you. And they are bringing the success, hope, freedom, healing, is the confirmation from Spirit. So I feel that they're saying that watch some magical movies, like some fantasy movies with magical creatures, and just go with that flow of the energy is for someone they're showing that will help you just to be open to have these connections, they're saying. So let us connect with the So you have a unicorn guide, and the unicorn realm is connecting with you, either working with you or wanting to work with you. So let us connect with the unicorns and see what message they have for you. It can also be from your personal unicorn if you are already working with them. So for pile 3, the message from unicorns, please. Mahatma energy, number 29. Build your light body, accelerate your ascension. And it is a number 11 with 29. So there is rainbow energy here. There is this gold ray. There is this cup, like the Ace of Cup energy. The mane is also gold. So I feel you working with gold ray is something either you have been doing or you should do, is the advice. And you're moving towards some place, like there is this gate, there is a place where spirit is wanting to take you there. And this is your place of abundance. And around light body, the message is that maybe you have been working on expanding your light body consciously. But if not, if you're not aware of, then this has been happening in the background. And this has been a message in this reading that there is subconscious work Spirit has been doing on with you. And for you, pile 3, it is something to do with your light body. And you can inquire about light body more online. There is a lot of information, guided, even meditations available for that. And this Mahatma energy is the energy of Ascended Masters. And I feel the presence of number 33 twice in your reading we picked up is taking us to connecting you with one of the Ascended Masters that is working with you. So let us inquire about something about your light body, and then we will connect with the Ascended Master who wants to come through. So we have Labradorite and Blue Lotus. Psychic gifts, wise sage, awareness, call to action. So this light body expansion has to do with your psychic abilities coming forward. Like it can be, I'm hearing clairsentience for some of you is very strong. Sentience is how you're feeling through body, the energy. You're sensitive to energy through your body. Then also claircognizance is like just a big download comes to you in your crown chakra and you just know it. So it has a lot to do with your knowing. And the crystal labradorite is coming to help you. So labradorite is a very beautiful piece of crystal. This is how it looks like. And it captures a lot of light inside. And in Native Americans, they have a story that the first light was captured in this is the divine light captured by the crystal in the earth, and their ancestors accessed this first light through labradorite. So let's keep this crystal here for you so that you can connect with its energy. I hope you can see it. Yeah, it is perfectly shining the line. Brilliant. Right, so we were connecting you with an Ascended Master. Okay, so let's see which deck. I feel this smaller deck is coming. Okay. I already have a card. So we have El Moria, clear and shield your energy. So El Moria is an Ascended Master who is working with you presently. And I feel that labradorite helps you connect with him, and keeping your energy field clear as well is what I'm hearing with the message. That with your prayer that you have been asking for moving into this new opportunities and bringing those reflections, working with this light body expansion, there is energetically need to keep your aura cleanse, your energy field clean. So labradorite is a crystal that you can keep with yourself. You can wear it as a jewelry, and you can also have it under your pillow while you're sleeping, but not every night, I would suggest, because it can be very strong if you're starting to work with crystals, if you're not used to working with them. So for some nights you can start and see, because it can give you a headache sometimes in the night if it's under your pillow. But yes, if it is not, it is perfectly working. You are very aligned with the energy. So give it a try with labradorite. But there is a need of clearing and shielding your energy. So you can ask El Moria to work with you, come forward in keeping you safe and protected with your expansion of your psychic gifts. And it could be a third eye he may be working on as well, I feel, with your psychic gifts. So let us connect with one more Ascended Master and see which energies, who wants to come forward for pile 3 in answering the prayer. So we have come out of the closet, Amaterasu. So this is an Ascended Master I'm not fully aware of, I have to say. So let me see what I find with the Ascended Master. I'm feeling the energy like the Kuan Yin energy, like with the Chinese culture. But let me come back and I'll share what I find. So Amaterasu is a Japanese sun goddess. And so we can then understand that maybe you have a past life connection with Japan, or you have, I think I was reading the Greek goddess equivalent is Demeter with her. But she is the sun goddess. So the guidance here is for you to be connecting with sun, receiving sun codes for your, I feel with your psychic gifts, she is again working, and with awareness as well. So El Moria is working more with the protection and the psychic shield, I hear, clear and shield, psychic shield. And Amaterasu is connecting you with the more expansion of with your light body integration and expansion of your psychic gifts. Right. So something new we found out today. Very nice. So let us now find some more messages for pile 3. The Crystal Cave, inner exploration and hidden treasures. So crystals I feel, are definitely helping you in your light body expansion, especially like labradorite. And we'll explore into more crystals right now. Let's see if we can find some more crystal. But yes, you have connection with crystals in your healing journey. And they help you connect with your guides, is what I'm hearing. The crystals, they help you connect with your high vibrational guides and ascended masters. Maybe doing a crystal healing course can also be coming for some of you here. And we have the guiding light, guidance, mentorship, and direction. And this is the leader role I picked up here. Like some of you may be getting into teaching job. So maybe becoming like a spiritual teacher role in your close loved ones or family or friends, because you are doing this work, that you will be in a place where you have a lot to share. You have this wisdom, that light to spread. And that is why this work is happening with you right now, because the prayer is going to be answered as this new beginning of where you find yourself in a role where you are able to share your experiences, guide others, and show them that light like a lighthouse. So let's look at your chakras. I feel not chakras. Okay, I said chakras and crystals. Okay, so let's go to the a deck that gives you both chakras and crystal. So let us see for pile 3 if we can find some more answers to the prayers. I feel this one and I feel one more. Okay, so we have sacral chakra, passion, sorry, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. And we have tiger's eye. So tiger eye is a crystal that you can work with. And this is to do with your sacral chakra, your second chakra, where your feminine resides. So this could also be giving you, I feel you have another message around feminine it was. But if it is your call to, then you can choose it. But your sacral chakra is receiving codes, this golden light where your light body is expanding. And we have the sacral chakra again, fertility, just like with rabbit, we picked up the abundance and fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. And it is peach moonstone. So this is a moonstone, and you can, this is moonstone. So a peach color moonstone might also be helping you work with your light body expansion, your psychic gifts, and also bringing forward that new life that we have been talking about. That I feel that for many of you, this fertility is this new opportunity of a new life coming. And if you're resonating with this message, then the rest of the reading is also aligned with you, because this new chapter, this new beginning starting in your life is also going to contribute in these similar ways of this light body expansion. And you still have these guides who are working with you. So yes, if let's say if there is a news of pregnancy, you will be becoming very busy with this other aspect of life, this motherhood starting. But this motherhood is also this work in the sacral chakra, which will be again taking you into the next timeline, the next this light body expansion is still happening. And I feel for the whole collective, this light body expansion is the answer of your prayer right now, which is coming in as the whole collective message. And working with crystals is something very important that you have a connection with. And also going into this teacher role can also be then going into this motherhood role with your child, if you're connected with that message of childbirth with fertility. But yes, this balance of this expansion of this groundedness, I feel, of the feminine is coming for pile 3. So please look into all these information and tools that Spirit has provided pile 3, and look into that movie as well. They're reminding me, because there is some connection that they want you to have. And these are high vibrational beings who are not a part of our reality, but they're still there. So to connect with them, we have to really have some belief in ourselves. We really have to believe in their presence. Then only we can receive some experiences of connecting with them. So beautiful reading, pile 3. And your prayers are being answered in a very positive light expansion. So much work in healing and positivity with new opportunities and new beginnings coming in your life. So thank you so much. If something resonated, pile 3, you can give me a share, like, or subscribe. And good luck on your journey with your new beginnings. And I will see you again in your another reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.